Hi there, Josephine McGoldrick here. So, normally an egg and a sperm are fertilized inside of a woman's body. If the fertilized egg attaches to the lining of the womb and continues to grow there, a baby is born about 9 months later. This process is called natural childbirth. If this cannot happen naturally, a woman can turn to in vitro fertilization, also known as IVF. And for the remainder of the video, I will be referencing it as IVF. IVF is for a woman or for couples who cannot get pregnant due to fertility issues, either of a male's side or a female side. The process of IVF is not simple and not 100% effective. Women are put on fertility medications to boost their amount of eggs developed. Once they have gone through several cycles of fertility medications, they are put through a small surgical procedure and remove the eggs carefully. The eggs are put into a petri dish where they are fertilized with sperm and are harvested in a chamber. Once doctors believe that they are fertilized, the eggs are surgically placed back into the woman. Now, there are many rules and regulations for IVF due to it putting this female body under a ton of stress. The one regulation they do not have, but should have, is an age limit. There are many negative effects of not having an age limit on IVF. The first concern is the welfare of the child if to be born. The chance of a child making it through childbirth when the mother is 40 years or older is 2%. Now, if that child does make it through the birth, most babies are born with health difficulties. Furthermore, they could have health problems known as undeveloped lungs, issues with irregular heartbeats, and or causes have been shown that some babies have nervous system problems and are unable to use some limbs, unable to form speech, or have sight. Now, if the baby is born and is grown up, there have been studies that have shown that they have neurological disorders due to being raised by a mother of a much older age. Those neurological disorders are autism, schizophrenia, and bipolar disorder. Now, with this topic, it is important not only to think about the child's welfare, but also of the mother's. Women who get pregnant at an older age often experience heart-related problems due to weakening heart muscles at their age. Pregnancy also ages women's organs 20 years due to the amount of stress that they go through for the pregnancy and for the childbirth. Women 40 years of age or older who use IVF to get pregnant often are unable to get pregnant at all. And if they do, their baby does not often make it to full term. Having a child at an older age also means less time with the child. Now, for the mother, this causes a high psychological issue with often kicking in as soon as the baby is born. Excuse me. And this also worsens as the baby grows. So the mother used IVF, got pregnant, had the baby, and now instead of being joyful of this occasion, she is often depressed because her age becomes a factor. The mothers often feel they never have enough time with their child and therefore stress over every moment and are easily depressed about the age of themselves as well as the baby. They do not see the baby growing as a happy and celebratory issue. They see it as depressing and a reminder of the lack of time that they have with that child. IVF is an amazing advancement in technology and has helped bring many healthy babies into this world. But this technology cannot thrive with a woman who is of an older age. With the pregnancies of IVF in an older woman, data has been saved and has shown that the negatively effects do not outbalance the positive effects. Women's bodies cannot handle childbirth after a certain age. Therefore, for the safety of the child in mind, as well as the mother, in vitro fertilization should have an age limit. Thank you so much.